Hi guys, welcome to Nine Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever is here. This will be for May of 2020. General reading may or may not resonate, but I do offer personals, and that information is in the description. Let's see what's going on, guys. Virgo, I'm hearing something about cereal, so I don't know if that's cereal or serial, SERIAL, serial numbers. And it definitely could be serial numbers, especially if these are the serial numbers to weapons. Because it feels like someone is trying to track something, trying to investigate something, trying to look into something. And it feels like they're getting frustrated because they're not finding what they're looking for. They're getting frustrated. So it's also coming across as a situation where someone decided to pull themselves out of a situation. Especially if this is a family situation. And yeah, because it feels like they're deciding to take a leap of faith into justice. They want to do the right thing. So no more third-party relationships. I don't want these anymore. Even though it feels like there's a relationship or partnership or an addiction that is still here, or a behavior that is still here. So it feels like someone may be proposing to another between July and October. There may be a proposal here, and it feels like it's very unexpected. This may take place during a family trip. Definitely may take place during a family trip or travel, something like that. So you may expect to be making an offer or receiving this offer, but it feels like someone is assuming that this is a lost opportunity, that this has already passed them by, and I don't see that. I don't think so. It really feels like someone is worried. They're really worried. But it feels like they're more afraid of happiness than rejection. This definitely is coming across as somebody that doesn't know what happiness feels like. That doesn't know what a peaceful relationship feels like, because they're used to turbulence. They're used to being nitpicked. They're used to people kind of criticizing them in different ways. They're used to being taken advantage of. And from what I can see, it feels like this is going to be a yes. Feels like someone may be making this offer while someone is mad at them. Or someone could be pissed off that this offer or decision is being made. Yeah, because they're jealous of it. It's like, no, I don't think you should do that. Possibly trying to convince you out of this, saying it's a bad investment, it's a bad idea, but I don't see that. It feels like listening to these people, listening to this person, even if this is their own negative thoughts, that looks like it's the bad idea, because it's convincing you you're in a shitty situation and you're not. It just feels like you're in a space to where you need to relinquish what you don't want. Like, if you don't want that shit, stop paying it any mind, Things only exist if we pay attention to it. Things only exist if we believe that they exist. So it feels like you are in a space to where you're trying to kind of evade situations that you have created, instead of just saying like, all right, you know what? I know I did this, but I'm done with that. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I was working on this, but I think that's over. These unfinished projects, so you can move on and focus on what you truly, truly want to focus on, especially if this is tied into a very nurturing energy, someone that may speak for a living, or a situation where you may be speaking for a living, singing, writing, anything like that, using your vocal abilities or writing abilities, listening skills, even to push you into your future, to push you into happiness, especially, and also to help you heal. So I don't know if you write songs, you write poetry, you write something, you write things. This could also be someone who does hair. This also could definitely be someone who does hair, or has to do things with their hands to really kind of stimulate themselves and to maintain their emotional health. expressing your creativity is such a big factor. Your individuality is such a big factor. Because it feels like you may be shifting out of an energy to where you have been told what to do and now you don't have any rules, and you may have went willy fucking nilly without the rules, and now you're starting to reestablish these rules, but you're not living by anyone else's rules, you're living by your own. That's very interesting. Take that back. Pickles. Yeah. So it feels like you're moving into marriage, moving into engagement, or moving into a long-term relationship, a long-term situation. It also could be finding out the truth, the state finding out the truth about a situation where there was conflict, especially if this is tied into the loss of a child, a death. As it feels like someone is being haunted. Someone is coming across as if they are haunted by a decision that they've made. Because they're worried about losing. They're worried about losing what? Losing time. Wasting their time. So it feels like change. A major shift is coming in. Especially if this is tied into another earth sign and a fire sign. Fire sign Capricorn Taurus, or earth sign Capricorn Taurus Virgo, fire sign Leo Aries Sagittarius, and a smaller water sign, like a petite water sign, possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Feels like there's information that's coming out in regards to possibly, again, violating the privacy of a water sign. Especially if this person is very peaceful. Is it something about, it feels like someone is turning the other cheek. Someone that has decided to turn the other cheek. But there are people who are pointing at this person because they're trying to sabotage them. They're trying to hurt them. They're trying to... Hey, wait. Give me a second, okay? They're trying to sabotage this person, trying to kick this person while they were down. And you may start to get enlightenment as far as what's been really going on in this situation. Because it feels like someone is getting told on. Because someone has stepped in to protect another. Especially if this is someone's home. Or someone's reputation. Because this person here in the center feels like they had all of the power. They look like they were doing the right thing in some type of way. Especially if it's a fire sign. But this person is a fucking liar. They're a liar. They're a cheater. They're a deceiver. And it feels like they may have their mother helping them lie. They may have their mother or someone around them helping them come up with this lie. Helping them create this story. Right, because they're stalking someone. They've been stalking someone. They've been watching someone. And it feels like they were informed to do this, instructed to do this, or offered something to do this. In my opinion, it feels like this person was, they're about to find out why they were instructed to do what they did. And then they're going to be pissed off because they're going to realize the person that they were told to attack, or the person that they were told to kind of fuck over in some type of way, is the person that's been telling the truth the whole time. So it seems like there is some type of breakthrough that's going to take place in your life, Virgo, because of this situation, because somebody finally decides to tell the truth. And it feels like there is somebody around you that is going to be pissed the fuck off about this, especially if there are rumors in regards to someone aborting a child, rumors in regards to someone losing a child, losing a miscarriage, anything like that. But it feels like someone here is coming across as if they were inflicting harm financially, not necessarily physically. Feels like this was someone that was sabotaging someone financially, and they were telling people about this because it was entertaining, it was fun. And now it feels like they told one too many people. They were saying too much in some type of way. And now it feels like someone is making a phone call on this person. Someone is calling, making a call on this person. Calling, especially if this is tied into a possible, a small animal even. But it feels like someone is making a phone call. Making a phone call? But this call feels like it's to tell the truth or to reveal the truth or for the truth to be revealed to you. Seriously, because somebody is very fucking strange. And this is very fucking strange. But Virgo, you look like you're going to win because of this situation, or you're happy because of this situation. Seriously. Because it feels like someone here was trying to kind of like possibly take you to court when they should not have done that, or they regret trying to take you to court, trying to sabotage you, gossiping about you, starting rumors, especially if these are your family members or somebody that you've been in a long-term relationship with. Because it feels like you're really disappointed in how these connections have turned out emotionally. But how your life is turning out, you look very satisfied. You look very satisfied. It looks like you're regaining your independence spiritually. You look very happy. Definitely feels like you have an opportunity for a new beginning here. And someone is really, really worried about that. Because, again, you've outgrown their programming. And they don't know what to do with themselves because you're not dependent on their advice, or you're not dependent on, you know, their rules, their guidelines, their traditions. You're creating your own. Good luck with everything, Virgo. Thank you so much.